Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jaguar Hockey, brought to you this beautiful, blustery, snowy Thursday night here at Magnus Arena here in Colorado. Happy to have you all along with us here today as we face off against the Arvada no mascot name. Anyway, Des is trying to tell me that it's not working, but it's going to go live on her screen a little bit. There's about a 45-second delay from the actual call to the stream out to you folks. So if you really want to know what's happening, you could call ahead and get a 45-second jump on it, to say the least. All right, so blustery day here in Colorado. Drive time to Magnus Arena from my house in Arvada was 57 minutes. The snow is falling. We need the moisture. And it really makes you think about hockey season and this great Quebec qualifier we're playing in here at this time. So for those of you who don't understand how the Quebec qualifier works, is each team in the National Hockey League hosts a tournament. So this one being the Colorado Avalanche, obviously. Every NHL team hosts this exact same tournament with Pee Wee AA's. The winner of the prospective tournaments in their home states goes to Quebec, sponsored by their host team, their local team, and everything's paid for. So they get new skates, sticks, breezers, jerseys, both home and away, warm-up uniforms, travel. The players are hooked up with billet families while they're out in Quebec, and it is really something special for these kids to have that opportunity to go out there and play in the tournament. So needless to say, this is one that they have circled on their calendar since the start of the season, and they are pumped up, to say the least. Now, that's all the fun and good stuff. Now let's talk about some of the obstacles that your Jags will be fighting through today and this tournament. We'll start with number 3. So number 3 is we had a couple players in the Boulder game go down, get dinged up a little bit. Good news is they are all playing and they're healthy enough to play, but they are not at 100%. Number 2, many of our players have come down with some sort of bug that has been running fevers for 2 or 3 days and are just getting back on the ice either yesterday or today after at least 3 or 4 days of no ice time. So that's going to be an obstacle for us. And last and number 1 effect that this team is going to be facing off against is the fact that Mr. Doubter, the no doubter, will not be playing in the tournament. Went in for x-rays. Healing is going along great, but it's not to a point where doctors feel comfortable on letting him out and playing. And they said it's going to be 2 to 3 more weeks before he sees ice time. So that's going to hurt this team, as he is a pivotal part of our organization, our line setup, power play, penalty kills. And honestly, if you're asking me, he's the best back checker we got on our team, to say the least. So it's going to be a team effort here today as they face off against the Arvada Arvadans. It's an organization that we're very familiar with. It's a group of kids that we grew up playing. Anthony grew up playing with, and is super excited to face off with them. Arvada is going to be in black jerseys with the white stripes across, black socks with the same parallel stripes. Your Jaguars are the home team today. They are in the white jerseys with the orange shoulders, white socks, orange and black horizontal stripes. Pucks are out of the net. We got Mr. Liam in the net today, and you're going to hear a little something different, and I'm going to introduce you to these nicknames that Coach and I came up with. So Coach Jamie and I had a text chain going back and forth, and you're going to hear some pretty neat nicknames of these kids throughout the course of the game. So let's start with Liam in the goal. Liam nickname is Scout because his last name is Reed, and he reads the play super well. So Liam the Scout Reed is in at goal as the puck comes around back down into the slot. Arvada's got the control right now as they're trying to move it high to low as he's challenged by Spencer. Cassie tries to jump in on it. He's not able to stay on his feet. Shot goes through the crease high over the top of the net, but not on net. Shot out in front is blocked on a back check there by Cassie. Great job by Cassie to knock that down. Now with it is bar down. That's Trey. He turns it over. Arvada has it, tries to center it. Knocked away by Kamikaze. As it goes around to the far side, Arvada's in the midst of a change, working through it, gets it out, is lightning, a bolt of lightning, B right there, tipped it out of the zone. Millsy is on with Wrecking Ball, Trey, and Dashel. Puck comes out of the zone as we had it in their zone briefly, and now picked up by Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball down into the slot. He's trying to get it across. He's got 3 guys on him. Now he breaks away all by himself, walks it out in front. Shot is off the side of the net. Didn't make it 2. Trying to hold the zone, but not able to, is the Jags. And that was Alex as he pushed it forward. Alex is the Supernova Mendoza. Supernova Mendoza is Alex. Dashel with it. He sends it forward up to Trey. Trey makes a nice move around. Or not Trey, that's Trev. Trev drops it off to Chase. Chase in front one time by GG. The guarantee is not able to put it in the back of the net. Now long shot from the point from Alex. The Supernova as GG picks it up, tries to bring it out from the slot, not able to. Now it comes up and out of the zone, picked up by Dash. Dashel makes a move around. Player comes right into his body, takes him down, but no call as Chase walks it in. Chase, the long shot, sticked away easily there by Hunter. Now down into the corner, out to the point. Action Jackson sticks it forward, tries to get to the front of the net. Falling down is the Arvada player. Tip forward to Gigi to Chaser, the eraser. As he's always finding a way to put puck in the back of the net. He just hides it from everybody like an eraser, taking away people on the way to the net. Chase showing a good forecheck right now as Spencer is back out there. Action Jackson falls down, but Jakey's back there defensively to knock it away, and a trickling puck ends up under the glove of the Scout. All right, so GG, the guarantee Behe, face off one, almost stolen away there by the Bolt. Bolt picks it up. Coming in is B. B with the shot. Just goes wide of the net. It goes over the glove hand. Rattles all the way around. Another player falls down from Arvada. I wonder if the skates aren't sharp or if it's just an ice they're not used to at a high quality or something like that. Just don't know. But here they come back the other way. Back checked away by Kazi. Kamikaze takes it, sends it to the far side over to Snapshot. Snapshot sends it back over to Jakey. Jakey makes a move around one. And now has it knocked off his stick. Coming back the other way. Great job by Action Jackson to backhand it up and out of the zone. B's going off for a change. Jumping on the ice is going to be Trev as Action Jackson has it. Makes a move around one. Now Action Jackson coming across the center. Shot is high over the top of the net as that had a little pepper on it. Pass comes up and out of the zone. Picked up by A-Train. A-Train sends it to the far boards on a bank pass to Millsy. Snapshot forces it down into the corner, tries to toe drag it, knocked off of his stick. Now it comes across the other way. Great job by Millsy to get the puck back. He's pulled down from behind, no call. And now Trev working against him, getting some help from Wrecking Ball. Now Millsy, Wrecking Ball back in there. He forces it out to Millsy to the front. Snapshot shoots, and it goes wide off of a body. Back behind the net, picked up by Millsy. Millsy backhands it back around. Now setting up in shop is Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball gets 2 guys dropped down to him. He sends it over to the slot, but Arvada's there to pick it off. Challenged immediately by your Jags, and as they pick it back up, Kellen sends it back and across down into the corner as Trev's there on the forecheck. Working for it. Comes out to Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball down into the corner. Got a fresh guarantee on the ice. Shot by Wrecking Ball is turned away there by Hunter. Now coming back the other way is Trey. Nice little stick handling move there. Bar down, he shoots, and it just goes off with the glove, then the mask of Hunter. Coming back the other way, it's going to be a rush. It's got Dexter being pushed wide by Anthony. Anthony stays in line of the shot, knocks it down, doesn't allow it get there. Anthony coming around with some speed. Anthony flips it off the boards over to himself. They got guys all over us. Anthony knocks him down, takes him all the way to the ice. Down around into the corner, trying to work it out of there is Arvada. They send it rink wide as they had a changing guy come out of the box. No icing as A-Train is the first one there. Sent to the near side. The guarantee working for it. Gets it out of the zone over to Chaser the Eraser. Back down into the corner. Spencer just on as that is the champ out there. Shot wide of the net. Good to see him. Oh, no, that's Chase. I haven't seen Champ yet, so maybe he is not here today and one of those sicklings that we've been talking about. Spencer able to get it up and out of the zone. Comes all the way back. Picked up by Arvada. Arvada off the wall pass. Tied up in the skates here of number 11. I think that's Drew is his name. Great kid, great family. Now coming into the zone. Number 27 drops it off to 5. Knocked away there by Trey. Dashiell's going to be the first one there. He sends it up to the near side. Dashiell with some space and speed. Dashiell coming to the center ice. He's challenged, knocked off of his stick by number 12. I believe that's Dylan. And now taken away by Kazi. Kamikaze walking it in. Kazi with the big long shot. Rebound just goes off of the under the stick there of Spencer as it was lifted up from him. Spencer, the gift, like the store Spencer's Gifts. That's what we're going to call him, the gift. As it comes up and out of the zone, Dash picks it up, gets it over to Mendoza, the Supernova, as he gets it up and out into the zone. Lightning bolt on the forecheck there. B tries to get it, passes it to himself off the back of the net, and is now able to skate a little bit as he sends it high up and out of the zone. Coming the other way is number 12. He cuts across. He's got some space. Shot! Glove save there by Liam as it comes the other way. Beautiful shot there by the number 12. I believe that is Dylan as he works against. Knocked back away from Kazi as they were trying to center it. Kazi with it. Nice stretch pass out to Trev. Trev 1-on-3 as he brings it into the zone. Trev trying to push wide. Now he gets Millsy back the other way. Trevor over to Millsy to the slot. Right in front. Swing and a miss. Strike one on Wrecking Ball as it comes the other way. Back checked away by Trev. Trev working against the boards. Coach asking for a call, but he's not going to get it as the puck comes down into the zone. Checking there is Millsy, the snapshot, as it comes up and out of the zone. Axon Jackson and Jakey are back on defense as the pass is not able to be held. And then it's great read by Jackson as he steals it, takes it into the zone, carries it over to Wrecking Ball. Now Wrecking Ball joins him with Jakey. Jakey sends it to the front of the net, easily sticked away there by Hunter as it comes up to the near boards. Jakey pinches in, forces the puck off, but they get it up out of the zone over to Action Jackson as he sachets it across the ice. Then it's tapped into the zone as Eraser is showing a little bit of forecheck pressure. Now Jakey jumping up into the play. Gets the turnover to the guarantee. She shoots it through, and he didn't see it as it went wide of the net. Now back down to the other side. Bodies come together as they're looking to reverse it around. Jakey diving in, does a great job to battle it there, but it just trickles out of the zone as the guarantee picks it up and sends it to the near side over to Chase the Eraser. Chase the Eraser backhands it in as Kazi jumps on. Gigi, the guarantee, showing great forecheck pressure. Gets it over to Chaser, the Eraser, as he drops it off for Kazi. Kazi, down in the corner, tries to send it back over to the Eraser. The Eraser works it back over to Kazi. Kazi to Chaser. Chaser turns it over. Here they come the other way. Now Arvada's got some speed coming into the zone. Shot there, easily gloved down by Liam. As we get a whistle and a stoppage in play. 5:25 to go here at Magnus Arena in downtown snowy Denver. As Kamikaze goes for the faceoff. Won by Arvada. Stuck around to the backside. Anthony's looking around, seeing where he's got to move it to. He moves it through the legs and then over to Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt tries to center it, but it's stolen away. But great follow-up by Anthony. Now Anthony with some speed. 3-on-2 as he brings it into the zone. Anthony's pushed wide by the defense. Now right in front, shot save, and it's covered up there by Hunter as Anthony makes a great centering pass, and B with the one-timer is turned away by the Hunter. Much better puck movement so far here today than we saw at Boulder the other day. As Spencer looks to face off right here. Snapshot takes the face off, tied up by Arvada, but jumping into the play is B as he gets it over to Kamikaze. Kamikaze tries to get it back over to Spence. Spence picks it up. It's got B in front. Tried to get it there, but it went off a stick. He controls it back behind the net. Now helped out by Kamikaze. Kamikaze is going to take a penalty as he got the stick in the skates. Dun, 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 dun. Kamikaze going for 2 for tripping. Well, it's not 2. It's a minute 30. So 4:46 to go here in the first period, and the Arvadians will have the first opportunity for a power play here today. Face-off coming to the far side. You got Trev. Snapshot. Dashel. And Supernova, the Mendoza, comes out. Stolen away there. Oh, almost taken onto the zone, but kept in. Now they're poked away there by Supernova. Over to Snapshot. Snapshot tries to get it across over to Trev. Trev trying to flip it to himself, not able to. Arvada back on the attack. Falling down is Dashel. Walking it in. Shot, save, rebound! Great positioning there by Liam as he came across, knocked it down with the chest, and jumps down on the puck, falling on his chest and not allowing Arvada to keep that rush going. But puck management at the blue line almost cost us right there on this power play with a minute 8 remaining in the power play. Comes around the other side, over to Snapshot. Not able to handle it. A hand cuffed him a little bit. Alex, the Supernova over there. Up to Snapshot as he gets it up and out of the zone. That hit a player's hand over the boards. So we will get a defensive zone face-off again with 49 seconds remaining in the Kamikaze's penalty. A-Train with Action Jackson, the wrecking ball, and the gift. Spencer, the gift. Tied up there, won by Highland Hills. They send it all the way down, and that goes for icing. Icing on the Jags. Coaches are arguing about it as they believe that it was an Arvada player that tried to get it to the point that misdirected that. Wrecking ball goes for the face-off, wins it. A-Train showing pressure on, I believe that's Dexter, as he drops it all the way back in the zone. 30 seconds remaining as it comes out, picked up by Action Jackson. Action Jackson looks like he's going to cut up the middle. Action Jackson through the middle, creates some space, has a chance, shot! Just is sticked away there by Hunter as it goes to the far boards. Picked up by the gift. Stuck back into the corner as the gift goes off for a change. Coming on, it's going to be the Eraser. Eraser trying to cut it off, just doesn't get there in time as he dives and gets it over to Action Jackson. Push forward by Arvada, 2-on-1 coming the other way. Makes a pass across, shot, scores! Just as the penalty expired, Dylan puts it in the back of the net, making it 1-0. Arvada up 1-0 here late in the first period on the goal from Dylan from Dexter. Chaser the Eraser sends it forward. Now it does look like we have the champ out there. Maybe the champ's playing forward as it goes the far side over to A-Train. A-Train picks it up, sends it forward off of the boards. The guarantee's not able to get it as it comes back the other way. Knocked away by Trey as they were trying to get it back into the zone over to number 22. Trey with it, moves around him, sends it off to the near side to Chase. Chase holds it too long, turns it over. Now Arvada coming back the other way, but it's knocked off his stick over to A-Train. A-Train spins, moves it over to Chaser. Chaser tips it up and out of the zone. as it comes back the other way. Picked up by A-Train. A-Train's got Gigi, the guarantee. She tips it forward over to the Champ. Champ working his way through. Is bodied off of it as a bounce punt comes up and out of the zone. Over to Trey. Trey skating with some speed. Now Trey brings it in. Trey forced wide. Trey tries to handle it one more time instead of get it to the guarantee in front. Over to Chase. Chase is back there. Nobody covering on defense as he's back here all by himself as finally the Champ does. And now is down on the ice as he dove for it. Puck's down on the ice, kick forward over to the guarantee. GG, the guarantee, sends it forward down into the zone. Bodies come together again. Chase with it. Chaser, the eraser, passes it over to GG. Shot is wide in the net. Comes all the way rattling around out to the point to A-Train. A-Train trying to bully his way down the boards. Not able to do that as it goes off of the post as Liam was trying to let it go to icing. Now picked up by Trey. Trey to the near side. He handles it again. Now he's double pressured. Arvada's going to win that battle against the boards as Chase comes in as it comes out to the point. Swing and a miss there. Kazi trying to work for it as he's on after his penalty. That was not a power play goal as it comes forward now. Kazi over to Spencer, the gift. The gift bringing it into the zone. Backs away. Tries to get it to Kazi. Bouncing puck. He's not able to get it on net as Kamikaze works for it behind the net. Back into Gretzky's office. Just out of Kamikaze's reach. He now goes for it. Bodies come together. Back down around the other way. Now they send it out to the point. Jakey tries to cut it off there as he's just a step late, and Arvada's able to get it out of the zone. Arvada bringing it in. Shot. Caught there and frozen with 42.6 seconds to go here in the first period. Your Jags are down 1-0. Let me get that up there. Wrecking Ball is going to take the face off. Wrecking Ball ties him up as he does so often. Wrecking Ball picks it up as Dash will cut in. Wrecking Ball across the front, almost turns it over. Now coming back up and out of the zone. Gets it to Millsy. Millsy over to Trev. Trev walks it across. Shot high over the top of the net. Trev picks it up down in the corner, showing good hustle over to Millsy. Millsy trying to get the give and go with 18 seconds to go. Walks it out of the corner. Millsy shot. Saved by Hunter as he closes the 5-hole and freezes it immediately. Hey, no problem, Nathan. Hopefully I'm doing a good enough job for you. Hey, tell me what number your boy is so I can let you know when he's out there, Nathan. Put it there in the chat. All right, face-off coming. One out to Supernova. Supernova shoots it in. It's tipped. It goes wide in the net. Now picked up by Arvada. Arvada trying to backhand it up and out of the zone as Trev trying to hold it in as time expires here in the first period on the goal from Dylan from Dexter just after the penalty expired on tripping on Kamikaze. All right, 17, I got you. All right, Arvada breaks their huddle. Now your Jags. Hunter goes to his respective net, and Liam goes down to his. We'll have the referees come out, get the okays, and we'll be dropping the puck here as the 1-minute intermission is over here between the first and second period. We're going to have Wrecking Ball with Snapshot, and I called Trev. He's going to be called Smooth. Face-off won by the Wrecking Ball over to Smooth. Smooth, Trev trying to work it to the front. He's taken down. Bodies laying on each other. rolling around, and now it comes the other way. Dylan's walking it in. Shot is blocked by Anthony, and it goes high up into the netting and into the stands. 5-ounce rubber biscuit gift for somebody in the stands there. Faceoff's going to come inside the Jags zone with 13:43 to go here in the second period. Kellen ties him up as he always does. Coming in is Trey. He picks it up. He's got Miller on the near side. Flips it up to him. Miller with it. It's got Trev. He's going to send it forward down the rink, and just a little too hard of a pass, but great idea as he was trying to lead him on a Hail Mary down the boards, but just out of the reach of Trev with 13:31 to go. So we'll come all the way back down, take the face off to the right this time of Liam. Face off, tied him up again. Anthony has it, sends it off the boards, but Arvada's there. Sends it out to the point to 15. He sends it back down around into the corner as it rattles around. Big 22 trying to get to the front. Knocked away by Trey. As now it comes over to Snapshot. Great body play there by Arvada as it comes back the other way. Picking it up, going into the zone. Dumping it is Dylan as he goes off for a change that comes all the way around. Trey picks it up there. Trey's got him all the way across ice. Sees him. Gets it onto Snapshot. Snapshot has it stuck in his skates a little bit. He's pressured from behind. And number 11 just took down Snapshot. And that's going to be the first power play for the Jaguars here this evening. I believe number 11 is Drew. Looks like Drew. All right. 25. Can't see the numbers. They're tough to read. 15. Face off. Won by Jags. Over to the guarantee. She shoots and is taken down. No call. Action Jackson on the backside. Battling for it. Won by Arvada. Comes to the near side. Great job there by the champ as he holds it in. But now taken away by Arvada. Number 5 flips it forward. The other defender is 25. D-to-D passes. It comes over to Dashel. He sends it to the near side to the champ. Champ skating it in. It's got Gigi. Gets it on the tape to Gigi. Gigi fake shoots it. Gets around 15. Sends it to the front. And it goes off a stick. Dashel coming in. Does a good job to hold the zone. Nice job by Action Jackson as he gets it over to the slot to Chaser the Eraser. Shot goes all the way through. Nobody there. On the backside is the Champ's working for it. Champ using size and strength as he sends it to the front. Tipped by Chase, just goes wide. Chase into the corner. Fighting for it. Wins it out of the corner. He's going to try to walk it to the front. Spins around. Coach is yelling, move the puck. He does. Gets it out to Action Jackson. Action Jackson, long shot. Tipped in front. GG the guarantee. Shoot. Save. Rebound is underneath Hunter. And now finally froze up as they're pushing at it. But it wasn't covered by the glove just yet. It was kind of next to his stick. And I got to give the ref some credit as he got in there, let the play develop, and then Hunter was able to get over the top of it and cover it up to keep it at a 1-0 game here with 11:46 to go in the second period. 24 seconds on the power play. Wrecking ball out for the faceoff. He tries to win it. Stolen away immediately by Arvada. Now they come back the other way. Anthony trying to get across him. Steps across. In front. Saved by Liam. Great speed there by Dexter as it's rattled around that far corner. Dexter working for it. Now comes out to Spencer. Spencer the gift. Drops it off to Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt walking in. Shoots through the legs. Just wide of the net as he used the player as a screen. Lightning Bolt back behind. Penalties over. Puck comes out to the front. Picked up there by Arvada. And getting pestered by number 19 is Trey. Trey goes down. Gets it into the zone. Tries to get it over to Kamikaze. Kamikaze brings it out. Trey has it stolen away from him. And now Trey back with it. Spins around. Sends it forward to Lightning Bolt. Tapped on to Kazi. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Kazi, long shot is over the top of the net. Now it goes to the far side. Spencer gets it back over to Kazi. Right in front over to Wrecking Ball, or Trev. Trev spins around. Nice little puck handling, but once again, too much puck handling, and we turn it over, and Arvada's coming the other way. Out to number 19. Forced off of the puck there by A-Train. Action Jackson is now in defensively as the puck comes back out to the point. Picked up there by Dylan. He forces it back into the corner, but stolen away by Anthony. Anthony sends it over to Spence, but not able to get it to him cleanly as Anthony, with frustration, takes down the player, and this is going to be a power play for Arvada with 10:13 to go. Anthony goes 2 minutes for tripping. Or a minute 30. I always forget that. All right. Blaze is out there, Nathan. All right, he's on the near side. Face off, he's tied up by Alex. Now it comes the other way to Snapshot. Snapshot bringing it into the zone with some speed. Got 15 playing defense on him. Snapshot works around him, goes all the way around. Wrecking Ball's taken down in front of the net. Shot in front of the net and saved by Hunter as Wrecking Ball was taken down and slid into Hunter, and Hunter's able to catch that and hold on to it as he was inside the net. Face-off coming to the right of Hunt Peace. $15.25. Can't see those numbers. Kellen ties him up, pushes him off the puck. Kellen, Wrecking Ball, working to the front. Shot just trickled through the crease. Picked up there by Snapshot. Snapshot trying to get it across. 1-on-3. Does a good job of stick handling. Gets it over to Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball in front is hooked, but no call as the puck goes for the far side. Now it goes out to the slot. It's taken away there by Snapshot. Snapshot skates around him. He's going to be cut off there and have it knocked off his stick by Drew, but he forces it back down to the corner. Drew goes into him with the body, knocks him down, and that's going to be the end of the power play for Arvada as Drew went into the body there of Wrecking Ball, of Millsy, the Snapshot, and goes to the box with 42 seconds left in Anthony's penalty and 9:25 on the clock. We'll have 42 seconds of 4-on-4. We have Jakey, Trey, Kazi, and Chaser the Eraser. Face off one by Kazi, out to Jakey. Jakey and Trey run into each other. Now they come the other way. Cutting across and just keeps him from going that way. Drops it off. Jakey gets it back. Up and drops it off to Trey. Trey tries to send it forward. He's challenged, goes off a body. Now it's coming the other way. Jakey, slick. Jakey Slickerson. Rhymes with Nickerson. I think he's slick. Moves the puck well. Got great vision, so he's going as slick. Face off just outside the zone of the Jags. Dylan to take the face off. Tries to win it forward. Does so. Walks through. Shot. Scores as he went under the armpit there of Liam and makes it 2-0. That's his second goal of the game. That one unassisted as he just bullied his way through the zone there and made a great little wrister just under the armpit there of Liam. Dylan unassisted for his second one of the game with 8:53 to go here in the second. Kamikaze tried to win it forward again. This time it's caught in the ref skates. Sent across. Kamikaze working for it. Kamikaze has it taken away by Dylan. Dylan's going to try to walk across. Anthony comes out of the box. Anthony's down ice. They're going to try to get it to him. They're not able to. And now it coming on the ice is Trev. 35 seconds of a power play for your Jags as it comes over to the Champ. Champ sends it forward. Trev has it. Trev cuts across, goes in off sides as he's sticking on it a little bit too much, and it comes up and out of the zone. 8:18 to go here in the second. 2-0 for Arvada. Face off one back into the Arvada zone. Goes all the way down in the corner, taken away by Snapshot. Shot! Hit Hunter in the mask and now goes over the top of the net. Comes to the near side, stolen away by Snapshot. Snapshot walking it in. Tries to stick handle it too much, turns it over. No, he gets it back as Wrecking Ball is able to take it away right there. Back into the corner, Wrecking Ball over to Snapshot. Taken away. Back down deep is the Highlands player. That was Drew as he just came out of the box. Now it's sent rink wide over to Action Jackson. He sends it forward to Snapshot. Snapshot coming in. Snapshot forced wide there by the defense. Drops it off to Kellen, one-timer. He doesn't make it through. Over to Trev. Trev bodied off. Still working for it. Now Trev walks out from behind. Looking for some space. Cycles around. GG, the guarantee is on now as it goes back over to Wrecking Ball. GG getting to the front of the net. Back over to Wrecking Ball. GG's there if they could get it to her. Tries to, just a little bit over the top of her stick as they come the other way. Anthony battling for it. Wins that battle as he sends it to the near side. Showing pressure on it is Blaze as it comes up and out of the zone. Wrecking Ball tips it around him. Wrecking Ball down into the corner. He's going to try to cycle around. Bodied off it. Great body play by the Arvada player. Not to take a penalty, but still work for it. Comes across. Anthony picks it up. Anthony with it. Sends it on over to Gigi. Gigi shot. Shoot! Gigi, the guaranteed Behe with the goal there on a great assist from Anthony. Making it 2-1 here in the second period. GG, the guaranteed Behe with the goal assisted by Anthony A-Train School to make it 2-1 with 6:39 to go in the second period. Face off, won by Arvada. Brought into the zone. Just trying to walk it across. Shot, blocker save, forced into the corner. As bodies come together, trying to work it out of the corner is Dylan. Dylan still working for it. Cuts across. Dylan trying to get it to the forehand. Defense crashes down. Comes out to the point. Now knocked away by the champ. Shot in. Blocked by the champ. Picked up by Chaser. Chaser drops it off. Gigi tries to give and go just out of the reach as it comes all the way down ice, and Arvada picks it up. Quickly back up to the point. Here comes Arvada the other way. It's going to be Dylan again looking for the chance for the hat trick. Shot! What a close save there by Liam. With 5:57 to go. Who did? Okay, face off one, back over to Dash. Dash sends it forward. Lightning Bolt lifts the stick, gets it out of the zone. Lightning Bolt, first one there. Coming in on the far side is Spencer. Shot goes off the shoulder. Back behind is Spencer. Spencer trying to set it up. Bodied off of the puck right now as two Arvada players come in. Kazi and Spencer trip over each other, but the puck's still behind the net. Still working for it as they're getting some help from Bolt. Out to the point, forced back in by Dashel. Bounce the puck over to Spence. Spence swing and a miss. Comes to the near side again. Strike two. Gets to the front. Tip just wide over by Lightning Bolt. Back behind the net. He tips it over to Kamikaze. Kamikaze trying to handle it. Turns it over. Needed to get that back behind the net to keep Arvada on the run. Now we come 3-on-2 the other way. Back checkers are not involved at all as it goes all the way down. And he's bodied off there by the Supernova. Out in front. Knocked down by Dash. Dash working for it, not letting them get around. Dash, the denier, sends it wide over to Spence. Spence sends it, bounce in, just goes wide of the net. And here comes Arvada trying to rush it up the ice. Knocked off his stick. Trev fighting for it. Smooth makes a move around, gets it out onto the skates of Wrecking Ball, sent back into the zone. Comes over to A-Train. A-Train sends it off of the boards up to Snapshot. Snapshot brings it into the zone. 3-on-2. Snapshot working around. Drop pass over to Trev. Trev shot! Save. And no rebound there with 4:16 to go in the second period. Scoring chances are starting to mount for the Jaguars as they're finally starting to move the puck a little bit better, creating those scoring chances. Wrecking ball. Action Jackson, 8 train. Snapshot. And Trev. Mr. Smooth. Won the face-off forward, went right on Hunter. Hunter is able just to cover it up. And that's going to get the whistle and another face-off to the right. Kellen probably going to go with his tie-up mode and jumping in prematurely. Now Millsy is going to take it as we got kicked out for jumping in early. Millsy tries to tie him up, does so, comes out to Trev. Trev over to Action Jackson. Action Jackson over to Kel. Gets caught up in his skates, comes out. Now they're coming into the boards. Near side. Snapshot. Shot! Blocked by a body as it goes to the far side. Comes to the near side now. Taken down by Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball trying to walk it in. Shot blocked. Comes right back onto his tape. Tries to send it forward. Turnover. Here it comes back the other way. This is Dylan. Action Jackson on him. Tips it around him. Now he's going to try to walk it in. Anthony blocks the pass as it tried to go to the front. Now taken away by Snapshot. Snapshot has Anthony and Trev. Gets it to Anthony just out of his reach as it's turned over and comes the other way. Big 22 on it, trying to win that battle. Bodies go down, picked up by Smooth. Smooth bringing it into the zone. He's hooked. Shot! Glove save there by Hunter. As they're letting a lot go on right now, as some bodies have gone flying, some high sticks to the grills and the chest. No calls either way as both teams are getting physical about it. As you sit with 3:20 to go here in the second period. Face-off won by the Jags. Chaser the Eraser shoots it through, sticked easily to the corner, but Ciampa's going to win that race there. Drops it off for Gigi, the guarantee. Over to Chaser the Eraser right in front. Shot safe, rebound, sitting out front. It's poked away by one of the Arvada players, and now they come the other way. With it there is number 11. 11 trying to walk in. That's Drew. Has it knocked away from him by Jakey. Now to the near side and up and out of the zone as Gigi, the guarantee, got it out, and they flip it back in as 25 was slow getting back in on side. All right. The champ's going to take the face off here. Ties him up. Comes forward. Or backwards over to Jakey. Jake over to Trey. Trey to Chaser, the Eraser. The Eraser tries to backhand it. Picked up by Trey. Trey skating. Now turns. Stick handling. Turns again. Board turns again. Trying to create some space. Makes it around 2. Moves it back to Gigi, the guarantee. Shot goes off of the stick. Now a rebound. And the Eraser puts it in the back. Chaser, the Eraser, doing a great job finding that backhand. And like I said, when the puck is down in that area, it's like he erases everybody off the ice, and it's just him and the puck. Chaser, the Eraser from Gigi and the champ with 2:24 to go in the second period. Chaser, the Eraser from Gigi, the guarantee Behe, and Connor, the champ Spinks. Arvada has the face-off as it comes back out to the point. Sent back down into the corner, picked up there, and cycled around. Good speed out on the ice for Arvada as they're now controlling the puck. Dashel tries to force it off. Ryan working it to the front. It's taken away by a good position Trey. Kazi picks it up. Stolen away from Kazi. Drop pass. Ends up on the stick of Dylan and poked off of his stick down in the corner. Tries to get it up to Lightning Bolt. Not able to. Picked up by Dylan again. Dylan shot. Save. Rebound. Just goes wide in the net and back behind. Picked up there by Dashel. Dashel over to Kazi. Kazi tries to cut it across. Great back checking there by Arvada as it comes over to the Gift. The Gift forces it forward to Kamikaze. Kamikaze trying to bring it in. Knocked down from behind as it comes forward. Now to the near side. Picked up by Spence. Spence shoots it and easily gloved there by Hunter on the shot from the point. 2-2 with 1:20 to go here at Magnus Arena. Wrecking Ball to take the face off. ties him up, gets a snapshot. He's challenged. Gets it there front. One time off of Trev's stick, and now it comes the other way. Anthony and Action Jackson are back defensively. Stretch pass taken away. Anthony tips it forward. Great tip pass forward to the snapshot. Snapshot coming in with Trev. Trev on the tape. Shot. Save by Hunter as he closes the 5-hole and freezes the puck there, not allowing a secondary shot. Great left to right movement by Hunter on a wonderful pass from snapshot to Trev, to Mr. Smooth as he tips it on, and Hunter's just there to make it. Kellen goes for the tie-up again. Gets it over Snapshot. Snapshot, trip from behind, no call as it comes out to the point to Anthony. Anthony backhands it forward, but not out of the zone. Anthony challenges there, comes up off of the ref. And a whistle because they thought it went into the bench, but it actually hit the linesman and gets the whistle. So just outside of the offensive zone with 45.1 seconds to go. Nathan, I think Blaze tucks his jersey, so I can't see his number. Face-off won by Highlands, picked up by Snapshot. Snapshot tries to make a move around one. Knocked away there by, I believe that's Blaze, as he's challenged by Trev. Comes out. Sent across. Picked up by Wrecking Ball. 25 seconds to go. Wrecking Ball carries it too much. Turns it over. Coming in is the champ. Skates around him. Now working for it. Big bodies flying all over the place as the champ. And now Action Jackson force him into the corner. Champ going in for some help. Wins it over to Action Jackson. Sends it to the near side to the Guarantee. Guarantee 2-on-1, but the clock is going to run out before we really have that opportunity truly develop. So 2-2 on goals from Chaser the Eraser and Gigi the Guarantee Behe in this period, and goals from Dylan, getting 2 of them. I'm going to take my 1-minute break, and we'll be back right after this. Jakey Slick and bar down Trey defensively with Lightning Bolt, Kamikaze, and the Gift as Spencer forces it into the zone. Knocked away by Kazi, back into the zone, and offsides with Spencer as Kazi, when he broke up that pass, put it into the zone. Face-off coming just outside of the offensive zone for the Jags. Kazi tries to win it forward. Couple of bodies come together. Jakey holds him up for a second, but there's a guy right out in front. Tries to get it there. Great back check there by Kazi as he brings it up and taken away by Dylan. Tipped on by Lightning Bolt. Bolt walking it in. Shot goes off a body and trickles over the top of the net. And a shot, and it scores! I didn't see it because I was trying to put the score up, so I'll get it here in just a second. All right, the report is that was the Gift that scored, making it 3-2 here in the third period for the Jags. Spencer, the Gift, with the game-tying breaking goal, I should say, as now the Jags are trying to gain control. Pick it up by Kazi, knocked away, comes out to Dash. Dash cuts across, comes back around, dash all the way across, shot, save. High puck is tried to swat it in there by Kamikaze. Not able to get good wood on it as it goes back down into the corner. The Gift working for it. Great defensive play there by the Arvada player as he comes out with the puck. Sends it forward out to the point, but Dash reads it, gets it, sends it over to open ice where the Gift could get it. Tries to tip it on to Trev. As Trev is not able to handle it as it comes out to the point. Up and back checked away there by Kamikaze. He tips it forward to Trev. Trev with a nice little board turn. Brings it in. We're going for a change, so he's going to be by himself. He tries to cut it in. Not able to. Is almost stolen away there by Snapshot as he just got in. Now the puck coming into the zone. 27 cuts across. Drop pass. Shot goes over the top of the net on a quick wrister there by number 9. Not sure who that is, but not out of the zone. Kept in. Arvada buzzing a little bit, but now it's stolen away at the blue line. Wrecking Ball bringing it in. Wrecking Ball skates around number 13 in front. Shot, save, rebound comes right out in front. We weren't there in time to get the rebound. Trying to back pick it away as it comes forward. Anthony out defensively, working for it. Gets some help from Axon Jackson as it goes back behind the net. Hard off of the boards over to Snapshot, just out of his reach. Not out of the zone. Challenge there. Anthony, good read. Gets it up and out of the zone as Anthony goes kamikaze style. Not kamikaze, the true kamikaze style. Up and out of the zone. Getting the offsides and the out neutral zone face-off. Connor, the champ Spinks, is going to be taking the face-off here. He wins it back over to Action Jackson. Action Jackson challenged immediately there by Dylan as he forces it forward down into the zone. Dylan, board turns around around the champ. Comes back to Action Jackson. Walking in is Dylan. Dylan pass across. Great read by Anthony as he knocked it off up and out of the zone as it comes now out to the champ. Champ, great cross pass over to Chaser. Chaser the eraser. Challenge there, and it's stolen away from him. Now coming back the other way. Great back check there by the champ. Going down is Action Jackson. GG the guarantee goes across. Forces the pass. Ends up into the slot. Tries to shoot it. Hits the side of the net. I thought it went in there for a quick second as it comes all the way back out to the point. Not able to be held in there by Blaze as it sits back into the zone and goes in offsides. Coming out is going to be Kamikaze, the Gift, Lightning Bolt, Jakey Slickerson, and the other defender is going to be Trey, barred down Trey. Picked off there by Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt cuts it across, forced wide, backhand, shot, save, rebound goes back behind the net. Arvada picks it up, sends it around the near side. They're going to get their counter rush going as it comes up and out of the zone. Walking in is number 5, sends it across over to 25. Trey's going to try to win that race, knocks it off the stick, gets to open ice, turns it over there. Great stick play by Arvada as Trey bodies him up, and Trey's going to go for interference. So Arvada will have a power play here with 10:21 to go in the third period on the interference by Trey with 10:21 to go. So a minute 30 for Trey. Dashel, Alex, Wrecking Ball, and Snapshot. Face-off won by Arvada. Back and forth they go, trying to get to the front. Knocked away by Wrecking Ball up to Snapshot. Snapshot wins the race around the defenseman. Tries to cut across. Now Snapshot in front. Shot as he's taken down from behind. No call as the puck ended up under Hunter. Nobody knows where the puck is. Oh, it's over on the far side of the net, but they thought it was under Hunter. Same line out there, Dashel and Alex with Snapshot and Wrecking Ball. Tied up is Millsy. Comes the other way is Arvada, trying to force it forward to big number 13. That's Dylan. Tipped away as it comes out to the defenseman. Defenseman skating it in. Comes in wide. That's 27. Kellen's there to take him off of the puck, but picked up by Dylan. Dylan circles around, trying to find space, sends it out to the point to 9. 9, slap shot, blocked there by Snapshot as it comes back out to the point. Shot again, tipped and just goes wide of the net. Dylan with it, tries to send it to the front, comes back down and around. Dexter has it. Dexter stops. Dexter spins around, sends it out to the point. 27 has it. Shot, blocked there by Millsy, and flutter puck ends up in the easy catching glove of Hunt Peace, who does the little puck flip onto the glove there to get it to the ref. I think he learned that from the Avs former goalie who is now in Washington. A-Train and Dash out there. Dash gets it, sends it to the near side. Also out there is Trev. Oh, shot from the point is knocked down by the scout. And now comes across. Swing and a miss there by Arvada. The champ has it, sends it to the front, stolen away. 13 seconds to go as the puck comes the other way. Got Anthony and Dashel back defensively as they try to get it to Dylan. Send it forward by Dashel, but not out deep as Anthony almost takes it away as it comes the other way. Shot is wide of the net into the penalty as Trey comes off the ice. Great little tap pass by Trev. So he comes around. Trev cuts across again. He's got the champ, gets it to him. Champ tries to drop it. Shot by Chaser the Eraser, and it goes wide of the net. Comes to the near side. Chaser the Eraser working for it. Still handling it. Turns it over again. Now it comes the other way. GG the Guarantee straight off of the bench. Tries to break it up. Does so. Comes to Action Jackson. Sent up and out of the zone. And no icing is a great angle off of the boards. Guarantee working for it. Gets some help there from Chase. Chase trying to walk it in. Sends it to the front. Goes off a couple skates and now wide. Working for it is the champ. He loses that battle. Sent up and out. Picked up by Chaser the Eraser. Coming in on side. No. The champ was a little slow getting across. And that's going to be a whistle there with 8:01 to go in the third period. Face off one forward by Kamikaze. As it comes back over to Slick. Slick over to Spencer. Spencer, good wrister, is easily gloved there by Hunter with no rebound and covered up as the face-off will come to the left of Hunter. Kamikaze, the gift. Lightning bolt. As it comes out to the point to Smooth. Slick, I mean, not Smooth. Smooth is Trev. Nice little pass from Smooth over to Bar Down. Trey sends it forward to Lightning Bolt. He's met at the line, and it comes the other way. Walking it in is number 11. Snapshot, save there. Rebound. Stuck away there by Jakey as it comes all the way back out to the point. All the way through and not able to tip it as it goes back down into the corner. Reverses it around. Jakey does a nice little move against the boards. Now brings it up the center. Sends it on to B, and it's behind him. So that'll go all the way down for icing. No, they waved it off because our Arvada players were changing behind the play, and they could have got there, but they chose to skate off instead. So they waved it off as Wrecking Ball comes in. Trey and Dashel with Snapshot, and now Trev sends it up to the near boards, up and out of the zone, picked up by Trev. Trev tries to Smooth, comes across over to Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball picks it up. Wrecking Ball brings it into the zone. Forced ride. Comes around. Walks all the way around. Wrap around. He scores! Wrecking Ball taking that from the blue line all the way around. Wraps it around the backside and puts it in the back of the net, making it 4-2 with 6:39 to go in the third period. Wrecking Ball unassisted with 6:39 to go in the third period. Same line out. Got Dashel and Supernova. So Dashel's a nickname. I haven't used it a lot. Is the Denier. Dashel the Denier. Denier. Over to Denier. Sends it forward. Tipped out over across. Foot race picked up by Blaze. He spins around. Makes a nice move. Another one, but turns it over. Snapshot has it. Snapshot walks wide. Snapshot pass just a little too far ahead of Smooth. Smooth sets up in Gretzky's office. Now they commit to him. Smooth out to the point to Alex. The Supernova sends it wide of the net. Picked up by Wrecking Ball out to Denier. Denier over to Wrecking Ball. Back to Denier. Shot, save, rebound. Puck still loose. Comes out over to Arvada. Flip forward from Blaze up to, I'm not sure who this is. That's going to be Dashel as he goes into the boards and takes out Dylan. No call. Should have been a call as he comes up behind him. And now 25 comes into the body as Anthony's trying to force it along the boards. So it looks like 25 is going to go for interference. 5:37 to go. Got Champ, the Guarantee, Eraser, A-Train, and Bar Down, which is Trey. Face off. Won by Arvada, but Trey's able to hold it at the point as they tried to get it across. Now comes back out to the front to the Champ. His stick is lifted. Here they come the other way. Forcing him wide as Trey as he tries to come to the front. Shot picked up there and covered up. As Arvada continued to crash the board, and I just heard somebody call it, that's number 19 is Linden. Linden's going to take the face off here against the Champ. Champ wins it over to Trey. Trey with it. Trey looking to move it. You got Chaser all the way down ice as he skates into the zone. Now comes the other way. Stretch pass tapped on from the Guarantee. Now over to Chase. Chase makes a move around one. Gets it over to the Champ. Champ trying to walk it in. Sends it wide as it's stolen off his stick. Champ near side. Shot, save, rebound. Goes around. Picked back up by the Guarantee. Guarantee over to Chaser. Shot. Goal! Oh, that was the Champ. That was the Champ with the one-timer. Making it 5-2. Great pass from Gigi out to Connor, the Champ Spinks. Making it 5-2 here in the third period. Connor from Gigi with 4:49 to go in the third period. Face off at center ice, won by Arvada. Blaze has it, makes a couple of moves. Now he's got a 4-on-2 coming the other way. Blaze is going to carry it in. Blaze drops it off. Nobody there but the back checker for the Jags, which is Kamikaze. Kamikaze with it, sends it to the far side to the Gift. He's not able to get it out of the zone as it's backhand in the zone and then knocked down by a high stick. By the Jags, so that'll end, or that'll get a face-off inside the zone. 4:28 to go. Face-off, one out to Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt chips it forward. He's going to use his wheels. Blaze trying to cut him off. Lightning Bolt wins the race, tries to center it, knocked away. Good job by Arvada in placing, and a good job by Blaze to force him wide there. Could have easily given up on that play, but didn't as it comes out to Kamikaze. Kamikaze walking it into the zone, cuts across, shot, blocked by a body. Good job by Blaze in front. Rebound, shot, save, rebound again, and clearing the space there is Blaze as he takes down Kamikaze after the whistle. No penalty as he was clearing his space for his goalie. Action Jackson, A-Train, Wrecking Ball, Smooth, and Snapshot out there. Wrecking Ball to take the face-off, ties him up, gets it over to Smooth. Trev Smooth puts it back to Snapshot. Snapshot behind the net. Snapshot, short angle, shot goes high over the top, down into the corner. Good read there by Action Jackson, gets it over to the corner to Trev. Trev, back over to Wrecking ball shoots it. It's knocked down. Here comes Arvada on the counterattack. Sent forward, stolen away by Action Jackson out to A-Train. A-Train one time taps it up to Snapshot. Snapshot drops it into the zone. Snapshot trying to get to the front. Walks it in. Shot. Didn't get through the bodies as Dylan was there. And takes it off the near side. Picked up by Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball over to Trev as he was knocked off of the puck, and it goes to the near side. Now up to the slot, and up and out of the zone it comes. Arvada gets challenged there by Snapshot. Brought into the zone by Trev. Smooth. And now stretch pass. On the tape to Five. Five's challenged immediately by Action Jackson, and that was the champ. Forced wide by Action Jackson is 27. 27 walking around out to the point. Knocked down there. Shot is blocked by some bodies in front. Looked like Dashel knocked it down. Gets it over to the champ. Over to Guarantee. GG the Guarantee sends it over to Chaser the Eraser. Chase the Eraser. Knocked off of the puck. Now stolen away. Coming back the other way. Long shot is high over the top of the net. Comes to the near side. Dashel, the denier, sends it forward. Up from the champ. Over to Chaser. Chaser challenged. Dropped it off to the champ. Back over to Chaser. Chaser, wrist shot blocked by a skate in front. And they're coming back the other way. You got Supernova out there with the denier. Denier challenges him. Nice little between the legs move, but forces him wide. Number 11 drops it back over to 8. 8's challenge, or maybe that's 3. He's challenged, but they have it back behind the net. Tries to do the mish again. Knocked off his stick. Now comes to the near side. Dashel, the denier, forcing him wide. Comes out to the slot. And now up and out of the zone it goes. And coming on is going to be a frontline change as Lightning Bolt, the Gift, and Kamikaze. Knocked away by Spencer as Arvada's trying to stick handle it. Picked back up by Arvada. Comes in the zone to Linden. Linden trying to skate through. Got picked off with the puck there by a great job by Alex as he bodied him up. Not worrying about the puck. Got him off of it, but Arvada picks it back up. To the near side. Shot! Save as a quick wrister there from number 19. Linden put a howitzer of a shot right in the center of the scout. But he was reading his book. Did you get it? Reed. Liam Reed, the scout. Face off won by Arvada. Comes to the near side. Lightning Bolt tries to tip it along. Doesn't get it out. All the way through. Picked up there by Liam. Covered up. And Jakey cuts him off. Not letting him get to the net. .108 to go here in the third period. Kamikaze ties him up. Trying to get some help from Trey. Does so. Trey with it. Cycles back around as he's getting pressured there by Dylan. Now he gets some help from Dexter. Force forward. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Up and out of the zone it comes. Lightning Bolt challenges. Flip back into the zone off of Jakey's shin guard. Now he picks it up with some space. Smooth has it. Sends it to the near side. Up to Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's going to race for it. Wins that race as he's taken down. No call in a 5-2 game. Comes around. Spence, the Gift, tries to send it to the front. Now comes all the way out to the point. Trey has it. Trey getting challenged by 2. Loses the puck as it comes over to Trey. Or Trev. Trev tries to send it forward to Kamikaze. Now picked up by Arvada. Walking it in is Dylan. He's bodied off there by Alex, the Supernova, Mendoza, as it comes up and out of the zone. 15 seconds to go. Drops it off, comes back and around. Spence with it. The Gift brings it into the zone. 8 seconds to go. Spence, center, shot, saved by Hunter as Kamikaze tried to one-time it backhand again, as that's going to be the end of the third period. And your Jags come from a 2-0 goal deficit to beat Arvada 5-2 final. So tomorrow, the Jaguars will be back on the ice at 9:30 a.m. And they will be playing against, I got to pull my phone up. They'll be playing against Arapahoe. 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Maybe I'm not right. I'm not right. They don't play tomorrow. They play on Saturday, 9:30 a.m. against Arapahoe. We'll be back here at Magnus for that game. So no game tomorrow. 9:30 a.m. Saturday morning. We'll be back live for you here. I am Tommy Schools signing off for Mr. Sean and I, the cameraman. Appreciate you all tuning in. Have a great rest of your evening. If you're going somewhere, drive safe, and we'll catch you then.